Hey everybody, today we're going to cover how to put your Boxster in service position. This position is used a lot for anytime you are working on the top of the engine. You're going to need to be able to gain access to it, and this is how you do it. When I first bought my Boxster, I thought a mid-engine car would be pretty hard to work on, but actually it turns out it's really simple. And since this is probably your first time ever seeing your engine, you're in for a treat. It'll probably make you smile. In case you don't know, your engine is right under here. That's why it's called mid-engine. So we have to lift this panel out of the way. To do that, we're gonna start inside your car, and you are going to start lowering the top. You're gonna hold the button in until it starts to move just a little bit, and you can stop. Once it's open about this much, this panel is lifted into its fully raised position. You're gonna wanna come behind your seats and remove your storage cubbies. I have the soft ones, you might have the hard ones, but you reach in here. This is like a little plastic grommet that a piece of it lifts up and then allows you to twist it. And then this piece is now free to come up. Then just go over to the other side. Repeat the same process here, lift, twist. And then for mine, right in the middle, I'll show you from the top side that there's like this little tab that is in here. So if you just pull it down, and then it can pull towards you. So at that point, the whole piece will slide right out. You can do your Boxster chop if necessary here. Side note, if you don't know about the Boxster chop, you should do this every time you lower the top so that this has a nice crease in the middle and doesn't get all wrinkled up. Right under here, there are these little cables that hold this on. You can see that it's just a little ball joint that pops out. So you can just lift it away. And it will pop out of the socket. Then do the same thing on the other side of the top. You can just reach in and pull on this one and it will disconnect. And then if you look at the back of this fabric, it is just held in to these little clips. So there's one clip on each side that you just untuck this from. And once that is out of the way, you can just raise this and it will stay in place here by itself. Now that gives you access to your engine cover, which has two more of these same clips that you rotate 90 degrees. Come over to this side, and that allows this to lift right out. So as you're about to see, you can get to your engine using 0 tools. So there are more of these little 90-degree twist things. One here, one in the middle. And sometimes these can be really hard to lift up if they're kind of stuck. You can just stick a flathead screwdriver behind them to pry them out. And this one, and this one. So all four were pretty easy for me. And so all of these, they get a little bit stuck. You can just shake it a little bit and they'll all come out. Then it's easy enough with one hand just to lift that out. And if you have not seen it before, here's your engine. So believe it or not, I actually have cleaned my engine before, but it's been a while, and it gets pretty dirty pretty fast. So good opportunity if it's the first time just to clean it off a little. Hope this was helpful. You might have been directed here by some of my other videos, and you might be doing some more work. So I highly recommend this 101 Projects for Your Porsche Boxster book. There's a link to purchase it below in the description. I think any Boxster owner should have it. And I've dedicated a lot of my channel to going over the projects in this book. So if you're gonna do something on your Boxster, take a look at the channel, subscribe, and chances are you'll find what you're looking for.